to appear in the next programme, having taken a book from...
Special about the boys singing on their own.
Right.
But, you know, we think that it's important that cathedrals should address the issue of what they can provide for girls singing at high level.
Yeah.
And how cathedrals go about making those decisions is, of course, up to them. But we've taken our decision here at Manchester, decided to be brave and mix the two together.
You have been brave because some purists say that there is a qualitative difference in the sound of an all-boy choir and a choir that is, they think, adulterated with girls' voices. Do you think there's a qualitative difference between a girl soprano and a boy soprano?
Maybe, but I think that all children's voices are different. If you were to pick any of those voices to sing solo, you'd hear something a little bit different.
Yes.
So all we're doing is adding yet more.
Do you think then it's more sentiment, you know, sentimental tradition?
Tradition, perhaps. Maybe so. Yes.
That's not fair on the girls, though, is it?
Well, we think so at Manchester, yes.
How old are you?
9.
And what's your name?
Katie.
Right. And how long have you been singing with the choir? Never mind.
Since January.
Since January. That'll do fine. And do you all think, you girls here, do you think that you're just as good as the boys?
Yeah.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Do the boys agree?
What? Just a moment. Hang on. You said no. Why?
I don't know, really.
He's blushed now.
Oh, you see,
He's been
you
singled out.
put him on. Anyone else think you said no? Why do you think the girls don't sing as well as you?
Oh, you
You put them on the spot, eh? It's called
can't do it.
sexism, guys. Yes. It doesn't wash anymore.
But actually, can you tell, because we're going to ask the audience in a minute to sort of put you to the test, can you tell when you're listening to a boys' choir, can you tell it's all boys? And can you tell the difference between a boy's and a girl's voice?
Yeah.
You can, quite easily, can you? And can you girls as well? No. There you go.
All right, listen. We're going to put this to a scientific test. We've got basically 2 trios here. We're going to just call them Trio A and Trio B. They may be a girl trio starting off to begin with. It may be a boy trio. We're not going to tell you, all right? And they're going to sing separately, and we're going to put some numbers up. And if you think that you can actually tell the difference, rather like a fundamental purist does, then ring in and tell us. If you think there's no difference, ring in and tell us that as well. Are we sort of ready to do this experiment? Well, we'll defocus the camera then, so you can't see, and let's hear the 2 trios now.
Lord, I would give this all of me, that I might live awhile with thee, that soul and promise that of mine might be adore, and be alive.
Tricky.
But beautiful.
But beautiful. Very nice. If you think that the first lot, that's choir A, the ones who sang first, were the girls, you can phone 0891 400 701. That's choir A were the girls, 0891 400 701. If you think choir B, the second choir that sang were the girls, it's 0891 400 702. And we'll be coming back at the end of the programme with the results, so you can get your bids in early.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break here, but afterwards, the trauma and the agony of losing a child. One couple tell us how they coped, and we'll be taking your calls later on the phone in. So stay with us, we'll see you in a couple of minutes.